Hey y'all, my name is Moomii and I'm an artist. And in this video, I am going to do a studio setup slash makeover and a bit of a decluttering and organization. So I moved a few months ago and it was super chaotic. I moved and then the place I moved into, the ceiling and the roof started collapsing due to water damage. So then I had to move again. And I moved twice within like a month and a half time span. And it was just crazy ridiculous and like super, super, super annoying. And I finally got into another place and I've been here for a couple months, but I never fully set up my art studio because I just didn't have it in me. After moving twice in like a month and a half, no, I didn't have it in me. It was not gonna happen. I have this little tiny corner that I set up for myself, and then the rest of the room is, well, just take a look. It's springtime. I'm feeling inspired. I want to declutter, get rid of stuff I don't need, and create a nice, cozy space so that I can create. I'm just feeling inspired by spring. Spring has got me out of my winter cave, and I'm ready to make things accessible for myself. I finally feel like it's time. Let's get into it. This has been the place I've been avoiding. I I just don't want to declutter it. I've been avoiding it because I've been moving with all of this stuff for many moves, and I've kind of been avoiding getting rid of some of the art supplies and things that I don't need to use. It's just a lot of what if and someday type of products, and I should definitely downsize all this crap. Okay, so normally I will kind of set up furniture in the places that I want it to. That's typically my normal makeover slash declutter tactic, I guess you would say. I like to set up like things where they're gonna be and then kind of clean around that. I'm not gonna do that today because I have so much stuff to declutter. I feel like I can't even get what I want where I want it until the decluttering is done. So, first we're gonna declutter and then we're gonna set up the furniture. Kind of backwards from what I normally do, but I think this method will work better today. Okay, so first I'm gonna kind of clear out stuff that I know doesn't belong in here and shouldn't stay, slash stuff that I know that I'm for sure gonna get rid of. And then after that, we can kind of go through like my art supplies and stuff and see what I want to keep and what I don't want to keep. Oh, I've had this printer. My sibling gave me this printer and it needs a power cord. And I've moved with it like 3 times already. Why haven't I bought the power cord? Why do I do this to myself? Do I keep it or do I hold out and buy the power cord? I don't know. More trinkets. I got Sugar Mama with Puff. Some of my paints. Cute frames that I need to fill with something. Oh, this is stuff I really need to go through, all my electronics. Oh, God. Okay, so now I have the closet all cleared out, and I need to go through a bunch of stuff that I just don't know what I want to do with yet. I have electronics I need to go through. I have sewing stuff that I need to go through, and I have a bunch of art that I need to kind of figure out how I'm going to store it or if I'm going to keep it. So this part is going to take a little bit of time, but I will check back in with you once I'm ready to put stuff back in my closet. After we put stuff back in my closet, then I will start moving furniture around. I want to put part of my couch in the living room in here. And then I'm going to set up my pottery wheel and the shelving that's going to go behind it. And then kind of go from there. We will see how this goes. I'm a little overwhelmed at this point, but I'm going to push through. We are going to push through. We got this. We got this. Not me hyping myself up. Okay, I have been decluttering since like 8:30 or a little bit after that. I can't quite remember exactly when I started, but it's almost 12 o'clock now, so I am taking a break and eating a little bit of my leftover burrito, and then I am going to continue the declutter. it's at the point where I'm like super overwhelmed, but I know I have to push through or else I'll just literally never get this done and I'll be living in squalor. So I'm gonna eat this up and then we're gonna get back to it. So this is all the stuff that I brought out of the art room to either put back in the art room or to get rid of. So I'm gonna go ahead and speed run this real quick and get everything in its proper place so that I can make room for the couch to come in. So there's no way it's gonna fit through here. Let's go. I have cleared out this entire area and I got a good organization of my wife's instruments and all of our storage stuff. I thought I was gonna bring the couch in first, but I think it'll be easier if I build the shelf first. I don't know what I want to do. I kind of want to just get this couch in here and see what that looks like. So I might just move all of the pottery stuff over for now and then try and shove this couch in the corner. So I love this big couch, but it's too big in my living room. And I'm gonna move these two pieces into the studio, kind of give us some more space. Hi, pretty Lola. All right, let's see if my plan's gonna work. Okay, I hope this part fits through. Kind of burnt out from moving furniture after my move. Let's see here. Okay, it's always a bit of Tetris. Okay. I knew I needed to move this. Listen to your intuition. Okay. Just trying carefully not to scrape the walls, although I scraped it a little bit. Okay. Now this one is the easy one. It's the corner one I'm worried about. And then the corner one goes right here. Okay, now I'm gonna go get the corner couch and try and fit it into this tiny ass door frame. It doesn't quite fit. The legs are in the way. Okay, let's try it one more way. Okay, I'm trying to figure this out because I know I have to put it in like one little corner at a time. I'm just not sure how I'm gonna fit it in the hallway and do that at the same time. Maybe this way. Come on, couch. It's these legs. I think I can take the legs off. Ooh. I think I can take the legs off. Okay, well, that's freaking easier. All right, let's see how we do now. Okay. I think I might have to take both sets of legs off. Not ideal. I don't like scraping. Okay, we did it! Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Just slap these bad boys back on. I wish I would have taken these off when I moved. It was definitely hard to fit. There we go. Tuck this guy in. Just as long as we can get on the floor. Like that. Okay, well, I will clamp these together at some point, but I don't know, I thought I wanted it like this, but it kind of feels too open to the pottery side, and my monitor is over there, so I feel like if I turn it this way, then I could watch a movie. Okay. Crazy. I really thought I was gonna have it like this. Like that? That looks chill. I like how it's forcibly with this side making a separation, but also I hate dinging up the wall. So I'm like, do I put the edge of the corner couch against the wall and then have that one over here? I feel like that might be better. Let's try it out. I hate moving my furniture around because I'm an upstairs neighbor. And I like to be courteous. Courteous? I don't know what the word is. I'm getting tired at this point. You can probably hear it in my voice. Less enthusiasm than the morning. Ta-da! Yeah, I feel like this is nice. Problem with moving stuff around is I won't know until I get everything in, but we're gonna start with this. Welcome back. It's the next day. Hey y'all, I just got out of the shower. Whew, yesterday was very productive. I did a whole bunch and I got really tired towards the end of me moving the couch. I thought I was gonna be able to build the shelf yesterday, but I just didn't have it in me after all of the rearranging. It's crazy how when you go through like old stuff that you have and items that you want to get rid of, like there's like energy attached to that kind of stuff. It's like draining to get rid of it. So yeah, here we are. I'm well rested, took a shower. I have my nice mocha that my wife made me. It's a good day. Today I want to build the shelf, finish setting up my little pottery area. Then I have a bunch of stuff that I put to organize like on my desk, like a bunch of stuff. And I want to just kind of go through that, get it in the drawers that it needs to go in, and kind of go from there. I'm gonna want to decorate the walls at some point. I have a few things that I do want to put up, but I'm not quite sure how I want to decorate the couch area. So we'll figure that out kind of as it goes. That may not happen today, but it will definitely happen in the near future. It's a pretty extensive setup and declutter, which I definitely didn't have it in me when we first moved here. I'm happy that I'm having the space and the time and the energy to do it now. Let's get into it. Did you just burp? I think you did. Yeah. Now I have this entire area to kind of go through. Some of it already has a place that I just need to put away, and I need to find places for other stuff. Like, I don't know about my stuffies. They might go on the couch or something. But yeah, I need to get through this real quick, so let's dive in. Okay, the time has come for me to set up my pottery studio area. I need to build these shelves, which I have no idea how to build them because they don't come with a manual, and I tried to look online, but it didn't really show me anything, and yeah. But if every other artist on the internet can build them, I'm sure I can build them too. So we're gonna build those and then set up my wheel finally and go from there. I need these for sure. Yeah, I'm curious to see what's inside these because when I looked for the tutorial, these parts were already built when it was showing the rest of the tutorial. It was kind of confusing. Let's get into it. Okay. See, I was worried it wasn't gonna have these, so I'm happy that it has those. Now we gotta open the other one. I was going through one of the boxes with some of the tools in it, and I found instructions, which is good because I was getting kind of nervous. The more of the tools that I took out, the more I was like, oh no, I don't know if I can do this. Okay, so it looks like I need a screwdriver and a hammer. Interesting. Okay. Okay, we got this. Making loud sounds. Just sitting on top. Okay, sorry, I just dissociated for a second. Okay, let's see here. These like metal things are supposed to come out. It's the next day. I built the rest of this off camera because I was getting really hot and flustered and I hurt my hand with the stupid hammer. So here we are. We built the shelf. I'm super stoked. I love it. I've been wanting a shelf like this for a while, so I'm really excited about that. I am about to go out of town for a couple days, but I really wanted to get this in place where I want it in the studio. So I'm just gonna go move that real quick, and then I'm gonna finish the rest of this setup after I get back. Let's do it. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that I finally have my little area. I spent the last 2 days pretty much all day deep cleaning, spring cleaning, sorting through crap. So I am kind of over setting stuff up right now, and I only have about a half an hour before I leave. So I'm gonna kind of use that time to get the rest of my stuff for my trip ready. But look, this is my pottery studio. I'm gonna wait till I get back to set up the whole wheel and the array and put my tools up here and all that kind of stuff. But I just wanted to get the shelf in place and the wheel kind of sitting where I thought it should be. And oh my god, it's literally so perfect. I love it. I have my window over there that I can look and see the trees. It's just beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. I am so, so, so lucky. I'm so happy right now. It's been a few months since I've even touched clay, so I'm like really, really excited to get back into it. But yeah, I will check back in with you after my trip. Sounds good. Bye. Hey, so we haven't chatted in a minute. I have been gone for a few days and it's been a lot more days since I checked in. I think I checked in last Monday and it's Saturday now. So I had a bunch of random stuff to do and just got really busy with my week. So I haven't been able to tackle the rest of the hobby room stuff. So here we are. I let's see here. I just have a bit of organizing to do and putting away stuff, setting up my pottery shelf with supplies, and yeah, kind of just clearing out this couch area because I did the desk and I did the pottery wheel, like, and the closet, which were like the main things. This is just kind of the rest of what I'm dealing with. So let's get into it. Okay. I think I want to use this basket for some of my pottery supplies. Like, I don't know if I'm going to use it for just my glazes or my tools. I got this lilac from Penguin Pottery. It's going to be my first really home pottery besides these Amico underglazes. I'm excited for that. I'm excited to try it out and see how it goes. I will be using kiln share. I'll talk about that later. I also saw somebody online doing really cute black artwork. I'll try and find their name. They said that they've always used speedball underglaze and it's worked really well for them. And that they've used like some of the, I think Amico or another one underglazes, and they've been a little smeary. So I want to try this one as well. And then of course I got some wax resist. I also got myself some glaze brushes. These will be my first glaze brushes because every other time I used them at either the community college that I took the class at or the local pottery studio, which, as we all know, if you've taken community classes, it's just, everything's just a little bit worn down. So I don't know, I need to find something for these to fit in this cup. I don't know if they'll stand up with all this. Oh, I guess I can put it in here. Ooh, I can't believe I'm building my own pottery supplies, you guys. I never thought this day would come. I have a bunch of paint stuff. Oh, I was looking for this over the weekend. I love this. I'm sure you've seen everybody use it, but the Moft invisible tripod or whatever. Literally so amazing. I use it not even for content creation, but like just to like see my phone. My mom got me this book so I can do glaze recipes. Isn't it cool? It has little latches. It's been a long week, you guys. I'm tired. I'm like losing energy right now. I feel like I don't even want to do this right now. All my cards and my decks. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I haven't been vibing with my stuffies lately either. I didn't grow up having a lot of stuffies. I definitely had some, but I found a lot of kid toys very like kiddish to me when I was younger, which is crazy to say, but that's just how I was. Because of that, I kind of like didn't let myself play as a kid as much as other kids would, especially when it comes to like toys. Over the years, I've kind of dove back into what brings me joy and things that I may have like made myself miss out on. Stuffies was definitely one of them, so I've collected them over the years. This is a very downsized version of what I used to have. I don't know, I just feel like it's not like fitting in with my aesthetic anymore. I want things to look more like crisp and clean, and I feel like there's always stuffies in the way, and I just don't know how to store them cute anymore. Oh, and this bag, it's like really dirty and old, and so I want to revamp it. I already started a little bit of the process where I painted the bottom, and I painted one little panel, and I'm going to paint the whole thing just like different colors to kind of like hide from its ugliness. That'll probably be one of my next projects once I get this place set up. Hey friends, it's been, I don't even know, it's probably been like a week and a half since we chatted last. There's just been a lot going on and I have not had the energy to come in here and do the first round of finishing touches. Today I want to set up my pottery wheel and kind of just finish setting up this little pottery station over here. And then I might do some wall decorations around, but I'm not quite sure. The problem that I'm having is usually when I'm decorating, I use command strips, and that gives me the freedom to like put things wherever I want to put it, and then like if I don't like it, I can move it. But with this apartment, for some reason, with this paint and wall texture, the command strips are just not working and they fall off. So it's kind of frustrating because I really want to be able to have versatility with my decorations and not have it be like a permanent spot. So that's kind of what's deterring me from putting stuff on the walls right away, which is kind of annoying because in my mind, a room isn't complete until its wall decorations are complete. So I'm gonna have to ponder on that one a little bit more. But let's set up this pottery wheel that I have been neglecting to set up. I gotta put the legs on and the pan on. It's really not that much that I have to do, but I've been avoiding it. And it's time. Well, this is it, y'all. This is my pottery studio. I'm so excited. I finally got my wheel up. I put the leg height at the tallest height. I am pretty tall and I have a long torso and long legs, so I kind of like to have it all up in my grill, if you know what I mean. Up here I have my glazes, my glaze brushes, my wax resist, and some underglazes over here. And then on this side I have my tools and my rag that I use for throwing. And then I made this little bottle at a community college where I was living, and it developed an S crack on it, unfortunately. So I think I'll just use it for, it's not something, I was gonna use it as like a vase or like sake bottle or something, but I think I'll just use it for my tools as I'm throwing, because I still think it's really pretty. Down here I have my clay, and I have my bucket to put my reclaim in. I also have another bucket in there for my throwing, a little small bucket. And then I'll be using these shelves to put my greenware on when I'm done throwing. So I'm super stoked about that. Oh, also I want to put some on the top shelf, which I think is slightly out of frame. I want to put some plants and things, some little decorations. But I feel like we may have outgrown some of the stuff that I painted in our last spot, so I might put the burden on myself to paint something new, because I want to fill up the spaces over this way. And yeah, I don't really know what I'm going to do with my stuffies because they're kind of annoying me aesthetically. I don't know. Ugh. And I know eventually I want to get a rug over by this couch, and maybe like a little coffee, like a tiny coffee table that will, like, you could put your tea on or something. But as of now, we're pretty close to being done. Pretty? Are you pretty, girl? I love you. I love you so much. Okay, well, I think that kind of wraps up the video. Wow, thank you for coming along this journey with me. It's been a few weeks. I thought I was going to be able to get it done in a couple of days, but that was a little overzealous, I think. And I'm proud of myself for sticking through it, even though I did take breaks here and there. And I encourage you to do the same. If you are feeling like you want to declutter this spring, make sure that you do it at your own pace and that it doesn't become too overwhelming that you just don't end up doing it. Yeah, I'm really proud of myself. I'm excited to break in my pottery studio. I'm excited to be able to create at my desk. I'm excited to have this couch in here. One of the things that I mentioned earlier that I did not finish, which is decorating all the walls. This is kind of the only area that I have stuff on the wall. And that's because I know for sure that I want this stuff here. I think I'll make a second video about decorating the studio and kind of just getting it exactly how I want it. For now, this is it. And we will create. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with us. We'll catch y'all in the next one. All right, bye y'all.